Hey y'all, it's the WDVX Blue Plate Special live from downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here inside Visit Knoxville, so feel free to come join us if you'd like to hang out and enjoy some live music. It's been a minute since this feller has been with us on the show, splitting his time still between Nashville and Knoxville.
Yes.
You all give a great big welcome to Ashton Browne to the Blue Plate Special.
Hello, Blue Plate audience. This is my first song, and it goes like this. When you squeeze me so tight, I had trouble crying over you. Baby, when you squeeze me so tight, I had trouble crying over you. Girl, you squeezed me so tight, I had trouble crying over you. You squeezed me so tight, I had trouble crying over you. Let's try and talk about something new. We've already seen it. The harder it is to say I love you, the more it is needed. Baby, don't you know when you squeeze me so tight, I have trouble crying over you. Girl, you squeeze me so tight like that, I had trouble crying over you. Girl, you squeeze me so tight, I had trouble crying over you. Baby, you squeeze me so tight, I had trouble crying over you. I'd rather tell the truth to one than have to lie to 1,000,000. Come here, put your heart to mine. Oh, I need all of your healing. 'Cause baby, don't you know when you squeeze me so tight, I have trouble crying over you. You squeeze me so tight, I have trouble crying over you. You squeeze me so tight like that, I have trouble crying over you. Yeah, you squeeze me so tight, I have trouble crying over you. Cassina, oh Cassina, I don't know you that well, but you're the vision of my perfect love, as far as I can tell. Cassina, oh Cassina, you are cunning as a cat, and your picture is so lovely. That's all I know about that. Oh, Cassina. Others have tried, and I've heard, but there's something in your kind of beauty that can't be put into words. Cassina, oh my Cassina, no, I don't know you that well. Your vision of our perfect love is far and I can tell. Senior, my senior, girl, you're cunning as a cat. Your picture is so lovely. That's all I know about that. Oh, Cassina. Others have tried, I've heard, but there's something in your kind of beauty that just can't be put into words. Oh, Cassina. Others have tried, I heard, but there's something in your kind of beauty that can't be put into words.
Ashton Browne with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Ashton, have I ever asked you the where did you grow up story? I don't know where you grew up.
Been over that.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Sneedville, Tennessee, in Hancock County.
Oh, really?
That's
I
right.
didn't really picture you being a small town guy.
I know. I just act like a big town guy everywhere I go.
Well,
I
so
sure am. That's right.
how long have you been making music?
I've been doing it since I was pretty young. I'd say 3, but I got real serious about it when I was 18, 19, something like that.
What
I was like, I
instrument?
want to do this, you know.
What'd you start on?
I started playing bass.
Bass. That is that's Ashton's moneymaker, actually. That's by trade. He's a bass player for a lot of different other bands, and then he does his own thing. And when he's doing his thing, it's guitar and piano.
Pretty much, yeah. An amplified cactus. Joking.
So, what about songwriting? Was that when you were saying serious at 18? Is that when the songwriting thing really?
No, I liked poetry and music, and I never put them together until about 5 years ago when I put out my first record, In Between Nash and Ash. That was when I said, you know what, I'm going to release these songs instead of just singing them to myself, or I just put it together. It was kind of, felt really natural. But about 5 years ago.
So since then, well, the last time you were here, you had no voice.
My voice was out.
It just left.
I was talking about Miles Davis. Miles Davis had a cold.
Yeah, nothing was coming out that day. But, you know, you've more recently, last year, put out a new EP out there that
Yes.
I don't know that we've talked about that. Now, that looked like, I think it was called Road to Real, is that correct?
Road to Real, yes.
So, tell us about that.
That one I do when I release my music on Spotify Online and Apple Music. I have done, it feels like in the last year I've done some EPs, and I've done 50% my music and 50% others. And that one I did Don Williams, and I think I did maybe some Elton John. I covered some of that. But that's one of my favorite records. I just experimented with that one, and I hope everyone goes and has the uncanny urge to go check out Ashton Browne's music.
Well, it's streaming out there on those music platforms. And Ashton's has a presence on the social media out there, but AshtonBrowne.com is the website. BROWNE when you're searching him out there. And, we always encourage our audience to chat it up with our performers afterwards and thank them for being here and making some music for us here today. One last thing I did want to ask you about is, are you still playing in the honky tonk band here locally?
Yes, I was going to mention that I am every Thursday at Sutry's. At this point, we're having a live honky tonk band, and different artists are coming through. But there's always a house band, which I'm a part of, and it's just it's like wildfire. People love it. They're learning to dance and having a great time there. It's really, really, really fascinating and fun.
So, I know that you're one that really likes doing the dance.
Oh yes.
So are you participating?
I am when it's not.
Must be hard when you're on the stage.
It is that I can't. I've not figured that out yet. But when I do, you'll know about it.
You know, Russell's a pretty good dancer there.
He's got moves that I don't even attempt. But I don't know if he can move like me.
Well, yeah, that's every Thursday, just
Correct.
right down the road at Sutry's. So I'm going to back on out of the way here. We're going to get more music from Ashton Browne on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Gather around people wherever you roam. God admit that around you the waters have grown. God accept it all, soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If life to you is worth saving, better start swimming. Sink like a stone, baby, the times they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesied with your pen, keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. For the will speak to the wilderness and spin. No telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win. For the times they are a-changing. Senators, congressmen, please heed this call. You can't stand in the doorway and lock up the halls. He who gets hurt will be he who stalls. The battle outside is raging. Gonna soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, don't criticize what you can't understand. You know some sons and some daughters are beyond your command. That old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can lend your hand, for the times they are a-changing. Line it is drawn, curse is cast, slow one now will later be fast. The present now, later gonna be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now later be last. The times they are a-changing. Thank you. Now, you know I didn't write that one. I'm looking forward to playing that and those first two, and the next few I'm going to do. I'm playing at Preservation Pub tonight from 9 until 1, and also tomorrow night about 11 until 1. So I hope everyone is, if you're listening and you like what you hear and you're in the area, come on down to that. And if you're not, why don't you just lay back and keep on listening to the WDVX Plate Special. Dream dunes, I dared you to rest in the sun. When I dreamed of a dune, your perfume was jasmine. It was snowing in white sands. I don't mind the fun. What would life be if there was none? I had a dream dune and I dared you to rest in the sun. I had a dream of the dunes and your perfume was a jasmine. It was early in Albuquerque, out in TRC. It was quiet, and I know with certainty I'll be in dream dunes tonight. I had a dream dunes, I dared you to rest in the sun. When I dreamed of the dunes, your perfume was jasmine. I had a dream and I dared you to rest in the sun. I dreamed of the dunes and your perfume was jasmine. Thank you. I wrote that number. I recently went to New Mexico, and I was in the White Sands National Park, where there's these big white dunes, and I was just running through, and that just hit me like out of the blue, out of the green, out of the red, whatever it was. And I just was like, dream dunes, and I couldn't put that idea down. Dream dunes, what is it? What? So I said, well, if I'm not going to put it down, I'm just going to write something around it and proliferate this idea that's anchored in my brain for some reason. The dune was like, here, try that on. So that was my little dream dune song. I played my first show in Europe in July of last year, and I'm playing my second one. The first one was in London, or basically London. It was like New Hampshire Shire, or some English name. And this time it's going to be at Kindelstuben in Berlin, Germany. I'm going to be hosting a songwriter night there, where I was at last year when I was there. And I'm glad that I'm getting my music out there and people are responding positively to it. Yes, so I'm going to keep on playing. Hope you guys enjoy this explanations in these songs. a place in my mind where I can be free, and I go there time to time. You can come and follow me. We'll just go there. We'll go there. When I am in troubled times, as dark as it can seem, I leave this world behind and I live in my dreams. I go, I just go there. It's just behind our eyes. We're 1,000,000 miles from fear. It's not too hard to try. You know we're already here. There's a place in my mind where I can be free. I go there time to time, and you can follow me, and we will just go. We'll just go there. Thank you.
It's Ashton Browne with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. The WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays. This Friday, Tangled in Blues will be with us. And by Modelo Especial and Corona Extra. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville. Support for WDVX also comes from you, the listener. WDVX is in the midst of our spring fund drive, and we hope you'll take a moment, make a donation online at WDVX.com/support. We've got new WDVX hats, t-shirts, sunglasses, and more as thank you gifts for your pledge items. Support live shows like this one, the WDVX Blue Plate Special, as well as First Friday Live, Tennessee Shines, Kids Stuff, and more at WDVX.com/support. Ashton Browne's here with us, and his guitar just morphed into a keyboard while I was reading that little yada there. We're going to get a few more tunes here this afternoon from Ashton Browne on the Blue Plate Special.
Go find yourself a toy. Baby, my time is too expensive. You know I'm not your little boy. And if you are serious, please don't play with my heart. It makes me furious. like it is. I'm nothing to play with. I'm not a toy. But I know deep down inside of me, I believe you love me. Forget your foolish pride. Don't be ashamed, let your conscience be your guide. I know deep down inside me, I believe you love me. Just forget your foolish pride. Baby, tell it like it is.
I may do one more while I'm on this board here.
I'm gonna do try. Yeah, let's do that. We made eyes in front of Bernie Sanders. You had a Valley Girl draw and minded manners, and while he pandered, I took a gander, and we made eyes in front of Bernie Sanders. I told you from my kitty cat's Instagram, I thought you were Leo, but you were a Cancer. I guess that means I'll have to raise my standards. You were too cool to care, so you did not answer. Hey, out there I was in my pajamas. Every feeling was grander and grander. On Belle Lips ships found dry land, and when I asked for Anna, you said I am her. The whole evening went just like we planned to, and we made eyes in front of Bernie Sanders. Oh. We made eyes in front of Bernie Sanders with your Valley Girl draw and your minded manners. While he pandered, I took a gander, and we made eyes in front of Bernie Sanders. Oh.
It's Ashton Browne with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. He's got one last tune for us here today, but before he does that, we want to invite everybody back again tomorrow. Jason Passmore and Bless Her Heart will be here with us tomorrow. You can find out more about that by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Again, Ashton will be at the Preservation Pub both tonight and tomorrow night, and Thursday at Sutry's with the Honky Tonk House Band there. The EP Road to Real out there on streaming platforms, and you can find more about Ashton at Ashton Browne, BROWNE.com. We are in a spring fund drive here, and well, there's a donation box, there's pledge forms, and if you're out there listening in, 865-544-1029, or you can make that pledge online at WDVX.com. Ashton, thanks so much for being here with us today. Appreciate you coming out and making some music for us.
Thank you very much, Red. I really appreciate you hosting. You always do a fantastic job, and love seeing you.
Will you leave us with the last one?
I will. I sure will. This one's called Blue Flame. Blue flame, what is your name? Blue flame, where is your aim, little blue flame? 'Cause I won't play games with a little blue flame. If you'll be tame, little blue flame, I'll do the same, that blue, blue flame. 'Cause I won't play games with a little blue flame. Taste like earth, sound like a breeze. I feel blue fire all around me. Tastes like earth, and your breeze feels like blue fire all around me. What is your name, blue flame? Where is your aim, blue flame? 'Cause I don't play games with a little blue flame. If you'll be tame, there, blue flame, I'll do the same, little blue flame. Because I don't play games with a little blue flame. I don't play games with a little blue flame.
Ashton Browne. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.